I mean, it's a whole 24 hours later.
Yeah.
And there's some leftovers that many people, I mean, who haven't gone to a restaurant, but arguably were at home and cooking, and now have to repurpose this without wasting. And also, as I mentioned, space out those calories. So in lieu of this, what are some of the solutions that you've come up with to repurpose some of the food that is leftovers for the next few days, I guess?
So, for example, if you had done turkey yesterday, so today you would, obviously, people have the turkey sandwich, which is classic, everyone knows about it, but you can also just shred the turkey meat. You can do a nice salad. You can do a nice salad. You can even do a pasta with it. So you can bang in a bit of butter, cream, some cheese. You have your nice turkey meat there. You have pasta on the side, and you can toss that together, and that's it. Beautiful lunch.
I'm just, so it sounds delicious, and I know it's the festive season, and people are overindulging, but I'm just looking at how one also spaces out the calories and also stays healthy. I mean, we're in a COVID-19 pandemic, so staying healthy and eating healthy is top priority right now. So
correct.
How do you advocate against that?
I mean, I always say to people, life is too short. Enjoy your life. Have enough food, but obviously, you need to kind of space out, So if you're gonna have a heavy lunch, then dinner should be nice and light. And my lunch, dinner, always with a glass of wine. I don't know about you.
I mean, I don't drink alcohol, but I mean, there's a target market for everything, so good for you. So look, we can't ignore the challenges that COVID-19 has presented for the restaurant industry, and just for this the modus operandi at large. So when you've had to relook and rescale and just obviously rework your operations from the time lockdown started, heading into the festive season, and obviously come the new year. What are some of those challenges that you've had to face? How have you mitigated against some of them? How are you still struggling to maintain against some of those challenges?
Lisa, it's really bad. For us, the restaurateurs, we took a bad knock. And it's going to take time for us to recover. I mean, now we obviously we have the curfew. We have to shut down by 10 o'clock. It's also it's a head back to the restaurant business. So it's really been difficult, but we have been trying to kind of do the drop-offs, takeaways for people. But it's going to take some time. But we're hoping the government can come and assist us. We've been writing letters even to the Restaurant Associate to say, come on board, guys. Look at this. Let's try and fix this industry. So.
And what have the responses been like then to date?
Not so great. Not so great. Especially when you don't understand the business. You wouldn't know that I need to have bums on seats. I need to, I mean, it's messing around with our turnovers, Plus the 6 months people have just been at home. What happens to that? What happens to the overheads? What happens to my staff? So we, I mean, I didn't, thank God I didn't retrench anyone. I just said, guys, let's look at how we can cut things.
So I mean, you've had to relook a lot of things, your modus operandi, but you have a knack for not only having delicious food, but also bringing people and food and music together, and ultimately creating that culinary experience. So, I mean, how do you keep that inspiration going, and what can we expect from you for the new year?
For the new year, so I'm going to be on the road for a new traveling show.
Oh my!
It's called Caesar's Food Travel. So it's 13 towns, 9 provinces. We talk food, culture, people.
Amazing.
I can't say much about it, but you have to look out for it.
Okay, and then obviously this is going to just add to our content consumption, which is definitely needed in lockdown. Congratulations on that. It's really good to hear some good news on that. But I mean, how are you going to be handling the restaurant and being on the road? I mean, you also then stretch as an entrepreneur. So how are you mitigating against that?
So I've asked my mother, and she's 70. So I've asked her to come on board and kind of look at the restaurant. And I've got good partners on board. I have Mandla Balisa, who's one of the top guys who's supported me. Miles, he's from the Range Rover, Land Rover. So I'll be moving around with that around the country.
All right. So, I mean, Sizon, just whilst I have you here, I mean, it is the festive season. You are known for your gourmet African contemporary dishes, but what is your personal favorite? I mean, what is your go-to dish? What are you going to be eating a lot of during this festive season?
We've had this conversation before. I love my peanut butter and jam sandwich.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
it. And you flush it in the microwave and it melts. I love it.